Hey, what is up, people? My name is Kaustubh. You are watching TechnoGov channel, and in today's video, we are gonna talk about what are the things that we expect as a consumer from smartphone industry. First of all, I wish you a very happy new year, and may it bring all the joy and happiness that you wish for. Now that we have done that, let's get straight into the video. But first, let's roll the intro. The first thing that we expect from smartphone industry this year is flagships like Apple or other flagships like Samsung S series or Pixel series or whichever series launching, or OnePlus do not remove the charger from the box in the name of environment. Come on, we all know that we have to buy a separate charger if it is not given in the box, and if we are buying it for the first time we have to buy it separately, and that will have extra packaging. So in the name of environment, companies are not including the charger, but they are not even reducing the cost of the overall cost of the phone. So we have to buy a separate charger, paying extra money. Second thing that I want to talk about is 5G. Now this year we will have auctions in India for 5G in the first half, and I think companies should be giving as many 5G bands as they can, whichever are available, and do not skip on 5G bands. The third thing that I want to talk about is giving better UI experience to the end user, because we have seen a lot of ads, lot of bloatwares inside the phone, which actually degrades the performance and overall user experience. So paying extra money won't matter much if they are providing cleaner experience. I have made a video on how to remove system apps which are not required, and even I will make a video on how to disable ads in Xiaomi Redmi smartphones. If you haven't checked that short video, do check it out. I made two parts of it, so do go and check it out if you are a Redmi Xiaomi user and you want to remove those system apps which are not required for the Android system. The next thing I want to talk about is incremental system updates. Not the major Android update, but at least we need security patches on time, security patch updates on time. Now I am using a Redmi Note 10 Pro smartphone, and my phone is having security patch of October 2021, which is like 2-3 months behind. So at least it should have been December security patch, but it is still on October. Now developers have started working on Android 13, and we haven't received Android 12 update as of now. Talking about other companies like Micromax, which promised 2 years of major updates with Micromax in Note 1, haven't even given the users with Android 11 update, and that phone is still running on Android 10. So companies promise a lot of things but do not stand by it. So I think that is one thing that company needs to be aware in just releasing launching smartphones and just forgetting about the updates doesn't will not make you bigger player in the market. So that is one thing that I really want the companies to focus on, that provide incremental updates on time, and not the beta updates or unstable updates, but the major like stable updates. And the last thing that I want companies to take a note of is I want companies to ditch that 2 megapixel gimmicky lenses, because those cameras doesn't make sense just for the sake of depth sensing or night mode or whatever. It doesn't make sense. Those are not functional. So I want companies to come up with ultra wide angle lenses under 20,000 at least for 5G phones, and which or at least functional cameras which has practical functionalities, rather than just 2 megapixel for depth or night or whatever it is. So even the macro cameras in Redmi Note 10 5 Pro is quite functional, clicks nice pictures. So I want companies to ditch those 2 megapixel gimmicks and come up with functional cameras this year at least. So these were the expectations that I felt I should put up on YouTube and in front of you all, that I think from a consumer's point of view should be considered by a company and implemented. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think and what are your expectations from smartphones in 2022. That's all in this video, guys. I hope this video was informative. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Also share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel because it is free. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, it's goodbye from Technobuff. Take care.